And you need to fix them together with these two screws. There's one of them. And then you need to cut them to be exactly 20 centimetres long. I'll be back in 10 minutes. It better be done. The man was worried. He'd never done this before. He'd been given the pocket knife, which everybody who joined the company was given. And it was a multi-tool pocket knife, with all the tools to do it. And he'd done the 9 guard the pocket knife studies. And he'd studied those all thoroughly out. And he'd seen others where he worked doing this kind of work. And he thought, let me do it. Let me try my best. So he picked up the 2 pieces of wood. And he went ahead and he put them in a vise. And he put them into this vise like he'd seen other people do, and he could do this. He screwed it really tight. And he used a tape measure and a pencil out of his bag, and he measured exactly where 15 centimetres actually, not 20, because the wood's not big enough for 15. And he measured that out across, and he put that on there. And he measured the screw the way he needed to drill in. And then he got out his trusty penknife. Oh, look at this penknife. This is the penknife.
That is a nice
to end all penknives.
It is.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he got it's got a sharp point of it. He didn't have a Makita drill or another drill, which he really wanted to have a drill. So and he marked out where it'd be, and he started making the hole, trying to drill in. And this is hard.
Come on, son.
Come on.
Come on.
Go on, keep going.
And he went, this is hard, I'm not going to do it. Because he's got to do more than one. And just then, he saw Suzette. Now, Suzette had been in the company a long time. And she had a reputation for being the best. The best driller. And she had this Bosch drill, which was the best drill. And he said to her, Suzette, could you, sorry, I've been given the task by the manager, it's really urgent, and I've been trying, but could you help me to drill the 2 holes, please?
Absolutely. I'd love to.
Really? Oh, that's so kind. It's here, I put it into the vise and all here. So I need to drill a hole here, I've marked it out here and here. Would that be all right?
I think so.
Yeah?
See if the glass is fantastic. Health and safety important.
Noisy! Wow, it's so amazing!
That's expert at its best. All good. Back up. That's it. That's it.
Thank you so much.
She's coming back up.
Oh. Well, I've been here for hours doing this.
Listen. Hole number 2.
Wow. With my little spiky thing, I've been here for hours, because that's plywood out there. It's taken me forever to have done it. Wow.
I have some jobs to prove it now. I got the listen. No excuses now.
No excuses now.
Yes.
Wow.
She's now June certified.
That's really, really kind of you to do that. Wow. She's the best in the company. Yes.
Wow.
She really
Can I have
is.
one see if there's any
The man was really, really grateful, because that would take him forever. So then he got out his trusty penknife, and he got out the 2 screws, and he got the heads out. Oh, that's a bit hard to get out. I know what he'll do. This is a really good drill. It's got these pliers as well, so I can pull them out like this.
Look at that.
Amazing. So he'd been trained in how to use a penknife. It was just a bit hard to do this. So he got one of the screws to hold the 2 pieces together, and he started. And he started to do this. Oh,
Oh, Dave.
come on. Come on. And he was like, oh, this is hard. I wish he had a Makita drill to do this. He knows there's a guy. Oh, it's really slipping. Oh. And then he looked across and he saw Nick. Now, Nick had a reputation.
Yes.
Nick had a Makita.
Nick had a great
Yes.
He used it for ages. Nick, sorry, I've been.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
How you getting on?
I'm all right, but I'm struggling a bit. Could you?
Ah, I feel for you, man. I know where you've been.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, I've got this amazing thing here. Let me just grab some stuff here. Have you ever seen one of these before?
Wow.
This will cream cracker the. What are we? What's the name today?
Wow, that's amazing.
You gotta go now. Smoking.
Wow. That was just amazing, wasn't it? What would he do without someone to help him out? So he's got his penknife. Look at that. See that? So sharp. Surely I'll be able to cut through this. He's drawn the line on it.
Oh wow, here we go.
Oh. Oh.
That's gonna take a little while, isn't it?
I'm going to do it. You know what? The man really, this is the thing he really wanted. He really wanted to be good at this.
That's hard work.
Oh.
You need a sword.
Just not gonna cut it, I think. It's not gonna cut
He
it.
knew the sword. That's a good idea. He knew the person who was the best at sawing in the company. And he saw her.
My brother's
Sarah.
Hi.
Hi, Sarah. I've been given this urgent
talent.
task by the manager to be back in a couple of minutes. To saw through this piece of work. Is there any chance that you could give me a hand?
I would love to help
Really?
you. It's a good job. In my handbag.
Sarah,
In case you get mud.
I'm going to ask Fiona for this.
I tell you what, James. How about I teach you how to do it?
Really? Oh, I love that so much. It'd be so good to do that.
Safety first.
Oh, okay.
Your gloves on.
Okay.
Get to the dust.
Distraction.
Okay. Okay.
Now, you hold it like this,
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
and you press the button.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Generally.
You need to take off the cap.
No, it's got a safety thing.
Safety.
And you've got to mind your fingers.
Daniel, watch
Yes,
your
button
leg.
here. Yes.
Watch your leg,
I'm
Daniel.
sure. And then the left.
Watch your leg, Dee.
Wow, this is such a cool
In case it
tool.
slips, Daniel. My word.
Wow, thank you so much. That's amazing.
I heard somebody at the door. He's the neighbours.
You did such a great job, James. I think you can keep that saw. And
Really?
how about I continue to teach you?
Lost in the air.
That would be amazing.
We
Thank
can
you
make
so much.
sculptures. It's all right,
Oh, that's what I want more than anything. And just that moment, the manager came and he was able to give him the piece of wood screwed together with the holes in it, the screws in it, and just the right length. And the manager was so happy with the man.
Promotion!
Promotion there.
That's really interesting, James.
Wow.
I don't get it. What's it all about?
Thank you. Good question.
Ben,
Very often when Jesus did a parable, the people didn't get it. And Jesus had to explain it. And sometimes he just explained it to the apostles. So the man is us. The manager, he's God. The company's the church, and the branch office that we're in, that's this Bible Talk. So, but I've got a question for you. What do the tasks represent? Both in general and then specifically, what does the drilling task represent that Suzette was so good at? What could that represent as a task?
Drilling task.
Accuracy?
Yeah.
Perseverance.
That's
And
right.
asking for help.
Yeah, that's a really good thing to learn from it, because the man was good with his trusty penknife, but he needed some help, didn't he? That's great. What could the drilling task? That's great.
Right, the right tool for the job?
Yeah.
Yeah, she had the right instrument for the right job.
Maybe
Suzette.
using,
Yeah.
maybe using the word of God to drill into people's hearts, to be able to get into the depths of it, and to pull out real great meanings.
Yeah. Now that's yes. In this specific thing, we all have a Makita. We all have in our lives, we're all a bit like a penknife, yeah? But we all have to be good at lots and lots of things. Multi-blade. This has got 21 blades. That's probably like our lives, especially the women amongst us. But as a Christian, and we have to do lots of the good things as Christians, but some people are really good at drilling into people's lives. Now, the reason why, with the Bible. So, when Carol was studying the Bible, and hi Carol, hope you see this one. She'll be back soon from Canada, or I think she's actually in Tenerife at the moment. Trinidad, sorry. Yes, hi Carol. So, when Carol wanted to study the Bible, we asked Suzette if Suzette would study, because Suzette's really good at using the Bible to kind of drill into someone's life. Okay, so if that's studying the Bible with someone, what's screwing in the wood screw? What could that mean?
Securing that they're true and following God.
Yeah, that's great. Well done. Yeah, really good answer. Yeah. Anything else on top of that?
Connecting each other together?
Yeah, exactly. There were two pieces of wood, that's it, and the hole drilled in, but the screws then connected those two together to make one piece of wood. Make it as if it was like one piece, not two pieces. Now, I think Nick's really good at that. Like all the stuff he does, in church, when in the middle of COVID, incredible. Like we would have been in pieces if it hadn't been for Nick and a few of his buddies on the AV team. Immediately doing that. And in the Bible Talk, amazing the way that all those announcements come across, the organisation, he organises us, isn't he? He turns us into something. And appreciate that. All right, so what does cutting the wood with a skill saw, what could that represent?
Speaking the truth.
Yeah, some of that.
Dealing with sin.
Yeah. Well, Ben, you've been the man with the good answers.
Maybe cutting out the sin in your life.
That's really good. Yeah, because you cut that piece off to be that. Well, I went into bed. So Sarah is part of the teaching crew. She knows her Bible. She's learning how to use it to help
Sarah.
people. She's gifted in that area. Now it was different. How was the saw different from the other two? Now, put your hand up. How was the
manual effort almost as opposed to
there was, but what was the difference between who did the task and how that happened? The drilling and the screwdriver and then the sawing. Yeah. Cool.
She didn't just do it, she showed you how to do it. So she taught you, instead of just taking over and doing something yourself, she allows you to grow and develop your skill set.
Yeah. Which is great. So instead of just coming across and getting me out of trouble and doing it for me, which is great, she actually showed me how to use it, and then she passed on that tool to me. Thank you, sir. And to use it. Now, specifically teaching is something that I love. And it's like, that's something that I want to continue to grow in, and we do that together.
Where
So,
does Mike in this
Clean up the mess. Yes.
That's a really good point. That's a great point. What that means is it's not just that there are 3 roles in the church or the Bible talk, making up as we go, but 21 according to this screwdriver. And there are numerous, and using the vacuum cleaner is another one of it, which would be forgotten by some people. Exactly.
The Bible, says in it, at least you'll be the greatest.
The sweeper up.
So, to conclude, we are all like a multi-blade penknife. We all, as Christians, have lots and lots of things to do in our Christian lives. And we need to be trained, like the gospel was a parallel, in all of those different tasks. But the man, he wanted to learn a particular skill. He wanted to learn how to use his skills more than anything else. So all of us have a biblical gift. There are lots of people in this Bible talk who've learned what their gift is, who study it out and put it into practice. It's good to consider not just that we have to all be good, we all have to evangelize, we all have to study our Bible, we all have to encourage one another, we all have to show hospitality, we all have to shepherd and help and encourage other people, we all have to serve one another. But we all have a super gift as well. We all have the ability to use a Makita power tool as well. And I would encourage us all to think about what, knowing our 21 kind of blades on our screwdriver, but also developing a power tool gift as well. Thank you very much. Sorry about the mess.
Join for us for interesting discussion.